Well, boys, yet again, another red day in the effing market. Current time recording, Bitcoin is actually in the 70k levels. Ethereum is almost in the $1,000 levels again. And Solana is almost in the 119 levels. And I'm kind of asking myself, even me being a seasoned investor now for, five years now since I've been in the game, I'm kind of asking myself, how long can this currently go on for? Because I'm starting to feel it, right? I'm starting to get a little bit impatient. And you might be asking yourself this if you're a brand new investor, or maybe you're a seasoned investor, maybe you've been in longer than me since 2017 bull run. Should we just give up this cryptocurrency dream? Because it is not going to plan, and we're kind of running out of time if we think this 4-year cycle in 2025 is going to come intact. I mean, just look at all the bullish news. You got Trump in office, you got BlackRock to Michael Saylor still accumulating, but yet the prices are not reflecting that. And of course, we're in this 4-year cycle. At least we thought we are. I want to discuss that in a second. But, for me, I thought we were going to be off to the races by now. I'm not going to lie. And this just goes to show you that cryptocurrency can bite you in the arse. But yeah, I want to discuss what I think is going to happen in the market and really what I see is going forward. And I'll tell you what I'm currently doing with my portfolio. And again, the really thing for me is the game really does get to you, man. I'm not going to lie. I was like, okay, well, surely we'll have a green day. We're just seeing red days across the fucking board. And I mean, if you look at crypto bubbles, everything on the weekly is in red. And if you look at the monthly, big coins, man, with billions of dollars of market cap, Dogecoin, Sandbox, Bonk, Sui, Ondo, 30, 40%. I would like to say discounts, but can't really say discounts if the discounts keep on coming. Let's say dips right now. And it's just a crazy amount of money, actually coming out of the market. And, I'll give you the exact number here. Fear and Greed, it's at 17. Yesterday, it was a lot better, but now we're at 17. And pretty much, you've almost had almost $1 trillion being wiped out. Almost $1 trillion. Probably going to be $1 trillion by the time I post this. And just to give you some context, which I thought was kind of funny, $1 trillion, you know what that is? That's Elon Musk's net worth, about $340 billion. Combined with Jeff Bezos's $200 billion. Combined with Mark's $200 billion, combined with Warren Buffett's $154 billion, combined with obviously this guy, Jensen Huang, if you don't know him, he's the kind of CEO of NVIDIA. He owns a decent amount in his stock. And this is pretty much $1 trillion, and I've just given you like 5 to 6 of the richest guys out there. That is how much has been wiped out in cryptocurrency. And here's the kicker. That's how much has been wiped out in cryptocurrency in the last 30 days. So all these big, richest people in the world, they're literally broke now if we take that away. Now, of course, cryptocurrency market cap isn't actually true market cap, but you get the point. And this is in the last 30 days. So I want to talk about this, kind of some bullish news, although it won't feel like it. And I keep bashing my head on this because surely it's going to be time. What's happening now, this is a US dollar index. And again, just to give you some summary, this really affects cryptocurrency prices, although it's not going to show this right now, but I do affect there is a 2 to 3 month lag. So usually what happens if the USD index, pretty much the US dollar, goes up, prices of cryptocurrency usually goes down, and the vice opposite. So USD goes down, crypto prices usually go up. And this is because a strong USD makes investors choose safer assets like bonds, really, and just safe stuff that gives you like 1 to 2% per year. We're not interested in that, so investors usually sell cryptocurrency. And a weak USD makes riskier assets like Bitcoin more attractive, and then obviously your altcoins start to get a lot juicier. A rising USD index means higher interest rates, making crypto less attractive. And of course, the opposite means no more money going to be in the market, which can push cryptocurrency prices up. In short, again, I think there's a 2 to 3 month lag time, and I want to talk about that. But again, in summary, stronger USD, crypto drops, weaker USD, crypto rises. But you might be asking yourself, well, Jake, that's not really paying to plan yet. I just show you the C19 crash, kind of like peak USD index. That was when we hit peak, but obviously that was when cryptocurrency was so fucking cheap, like Bitcoin $3,000, Ethereum like less than $100. USD gets wrecked. We enter obviously the 2021 bull run. Bear market comes in, USD dollar starts to go up, cryptocurrency goes down. And again, really the peak here is pretty much since Donald Trump was in office. And really what I thought we'd have to be off to the races soon, but usually what we expect and some research, you get about a 2 to 3 month lag time. And really this is just happening because of, as I always say in this channel, people are using too much leverage. So again, this USD dollar can go down all it wants, but if people are still getting wrecked in leverage trades, we're not going to see that next pump going forward. Now let me give you some good news. If you look at the rainbow chart, which is historically choosing to be the best entry points and the best hodl mentality, and obviously it's giving you strong sell indicators. Usually, historically, this has worked well. E.g., 2013, it told you when to sell. 2017 told you exactly when to sell. 2021, you had obviously two double peaks, told you when to sell. And why I'm still a little bit bullish, although it's kind of hard looking at my portfolio right now. In fact, I don't even want to look at it because I know I'm probably down another 50 to 100 grand just today. So I'll rather not look at it. But what we can see is now we're in phases of accumulation. Okay, so we're getting to phases where it's telling us to accumulate. And usually this is all you need to succeed in a cryptocurrency for your cycle. This is enough. You do not need to go and look at the charts. This usually tells you when the best times to accumulate was. E.g., when you look at 2020 and the C19 crash, it told you that this was buying opportunities of a lifetime, and then it seriously told you, hey guys, seriously sell, maximum bubble, and that's what we got. So one of the reasons I'm still bullish, although it's very hard to be bullish right now, but I'm just being real with you, I'm just being real with you, is because we haven't came anywhere close to even orange, let alone red. So that's, I guess you could say good news, but more good news longer term. And again, I am a 4-year seasoned investor. I'm not here for tomorrow, although I would like some bullish news. And to be honest, we are getting bullish news. It's just like these leverage trades. It doesn't fucking matter because people are just getting their liquidity sucked out, and the market is obviously eating that up and pushing cryptocurrency prices gone. Hence why $1 trillion has been wiped out in the last 30 days. Not very nice. But if you want to feel a little bit better, you can look at this. Trump, they tripled their Ethereum holdings in a week. And if you want to feel a little bit better about yourself, they're now at a loss of $89 million. So if you've lost $1,000, 100 grand like me every single day that seems to keep going down, this makes me feel a little bit better. Because again, ideally, it's hard to say this in times like this. We want to follow the smart money. Although Trump and Michael Saylor and BlackRock, they don't look very smart, but I do think they will look smart in the long term, okay? Not for the next week, not for the next month. These guys are investing for 4-year cycles and probably longer term. Like Michael Saylor says, he'll never sell his Bitcoin. Who knows if he ever will, but you know, these guys are a lot smarter than us. They're not putting billions and millions of dollars here just to lose money on paper, and that's what's happening right now. But you know, they have the longer term mindset, and hopefully that's what we can do. But here's just transparency. You can see on Trump's ETH position, he's down 68 million. On his wrap Bitcoin position, he's down 10. 100K here, 2 million on Link, 2 million on Avi. Yeah, pretty much $89 million gone. So almost 9 figures gone. And this is an old screenshot of last week. He's probably in that 9-figure, $100 million on the down. So again, these guys are still buying. They understand what's probably going to happen in Q4 2025, although it's very hard to, it's hard, man. I'm going to be real with you. It's very hard to stay optimistic right now when prices go down, because it's been going down forever. And you might think to yourself, oh yeah, we'll just buy the dip, but the dip keeps on dipping, and it's very fucking hard, at least for me, to emotionally just, you know, close the laptop and go away, because every morning I check the cryptocurrency prices and I'm like, what the fuck's happening? Another red there? Are you kidding me? How much red can we get? But, you know, that is the game that we're playing. Also, let's talk about Ethereum. Ethereum has lagged this bull run. Ethereum looks absolutely disgusting on the chart. This is on the weekly. I don't even want to look at it on the daily because it's going to look even worse. Yeah, Ethereum's lagged this bull run. Ethereum's almost getting to, like, you know, accumulation zones, to be honest. I think you can actually make good money even as a small investor with Ethereum if you have that 2025 horizon mindset. But, you know, if we look at Ethereum on the MVRV Z-score, this pretty much shows you historically when the best time to buy Ethereum was. And basically what this is saying from Glassnode is historically the bottoms of bear markets, that's historically where we are right now. And we're supposed to be in a bull market. So this is pretty much saying Ethereum is a buying opportunity of a lifetime. And this isn't even calculating the bull market. This is in the bear market. You know, you can see here 2018, 2019, 2020. That's where bear market territory was. And then you look at 22, 23. We're pretty much right there. We're almost at this buy zone, right, on Ethereum, which basically means to me, Ethereum is almost becoming a good risk/reward. Obviously, depending what Bitcoin could do in the short term, but long term, like this is opportunities of a lifetime on Ethereum. Yes, we can go lower. We probably fucking will, to be honest. But you know, Ethereum, you're never going to catch the bottom lows. It's a lot better buying Ethereum at 2 grand rather than at 4 grand not too long ago. So that's just my opinion right there. And again, if you want some more bullish news on Ethereum, this will get you a little bit excited, although it's hard to be excited right now. This is the Ethereum whale net positions, and this is 1,000 to 10,000 Ethereum. That's not 1,000 to $10,000. That's 1,000 Ethereum to 10,000 Ethereum, right? Millions and millions and millions of dollars. What you'll notice is the price is going down, but you can really see here since, you know, August, June 2024, it shows you here, this is the supply held with the dresses with this huge bank balance and the millions of dollars of Ethereum. The smart money, like this is just on-chain, you know, data, right? This is not BS. This is on-chain right now. You can see here, the kind of pinkish line is going up. So what does that mean? That means people with the 1,000 to 10,000 Ethereum, millions and millions of dollars, are accumulating Ethereum like a madman, even though Ethereum prices are going down. So it's kind of bullish news on Ethereum because, again, these guys here are hopefully not here to lose money. We want to follow the smart money. These guys are not panicking. They are fucking buying Ethereum pretty much since the last 6, 7, 8, 9 months. They've been buying Ethereum. So kind of bullish news, but, in the short term, with, if you look at the black line, Ethereum's price is not playing ball. But, that's some optimistic there for you if you can be optimistic right now, although it's difficult. Here's some insights. My private community, Bobby, one of our big traders right now, he still thinks we're going lower. And I'm showing you this just to be real. I want to give you as much value as possible. So he believes this is a fake bottom at the moment. He believes the real bottom will be around 70 to 72K. Solana around $80 to $90. If that happens, I'm going to add more to my pool on Solana, and I'm going to buy so much fucking Solana. I'm probably going to start buying Bitcoin again here, although, my portfolio is heavily Bitcoin, but I'm definitely going to buy Ethereum. If I can get Ethereum at 1.5, 1.6, I'm coming in with size. All things considered, this does not mean the bear market yet, but there's a possibility of obviously Bitcoin as well visiting the 60s. So if we get below that in the 69Ks again, looking at 2021's peak run, this is when full-blown fear is going to take over for a small amount of time via massive, more liquidations. And the way he sees it, this is the opportunity to buy back lower while protecting your hard-earned gains. Remember, sometimes the best move is no move at all. And that's what I'm doing right now. I'm buying when I can. I'm buying when I've got cash, although it's very difficult to buy and seeing that cryptocurrency portfolio continue to drop. Yeah, there's some opinions for you from one of our top guys in our private community. And, the reality is this bull market so far kind of sucks. Like, here's Bitcoin almost in the 78K levels. It actually sucks in real time. And although I always like to say, and I'm just going to be real with you guys, DCA, just DCA, bro. It's not fun to keep DCing in on our precious money that we collect on our paychecks, if that's every single week, bi-weekly, or every single month. It's not fucking fun when you're buying and it consistently goes down. It actually sucks. And I can only imagine it sucks if you're a brand new investor that we're buying in January, February time, and your portfolio has been cut in half in a month or so. That fucking sucks. I'm being real with you. I can completely get what you're saying. But the current times, it's all we can really do, or you can sell and go and touch grass. I won't be mad at you if you think this bull market's over, but if you do think that, do not buy back in Q4 2025. If we are higher, and I still think we will be higher, we just need to get rid of this bullshit liquidations. And for me, the market, it's not for everybody. Cryptocurrency, it's not supposed to be easy, man. It looks easy in 2021, but if you go back and look at 2021's cycle, there's many 30% discounts along the way. There is a 50% discount in May time where Bitcoin, Ethereum, and many other altcoins got cut in half, if not more. So it's not fun, man. It's really not fun. But there you go. Bitcoin in the 78Ks right now. Ethereum, $2 away from being in the 1,900s. It's not fun. It's not for everybody. But, if you believe in this, bull run like I do, if you have cash, don't want to tell you to buy, can't tell you what to do, but it would be buying opportunities of a lifetime if we do get that bull run. I'm optimistic, but it's tough, man. It really is tough, especially being a cryptocurrency YouTuber. It's like, what can you do? You can't keep talking about bullish news all the time, and you just look like a fucking idiot. So I get it, man. I get it. I'm here with you. I show my portfolio as much as I can, and yeah, buy when I can, but it's hard to buy. So if you're still in this market, I've got to respect you because you're doing the hard work when it's difficult, and hopefully you will be rewarded. I'd love to know your thoughts on this market so far. It sucks so far. Let's be fucking honest, man. But all we can do is buckle down. If you got cash, chuck it in if you want, or you can wait. And we'll go from there, man. Peace and take care. I'll see you in the comments.